Coming up next, see how one couple's caffeinated compulsion takes them from coffee house to art house. And check out which coffee works best with brushes, just ahead. Welcome back to a coffee-flavored Unwrapped. You know, many people can't start their morning without their Joe. In fact, 500 million cups are consumed each day worldwide. But we found a couple whose designs on coffee go way beyond just drinking it. They actually use it for artwork. Don't believe me? Watch. If you think this is regular art, it's time to wake up and smell the painting.
Oh yes, they definitely have a coffee aroma to the paintings.
Andrew Saur and Andrew Saur are self-proclaimed coffee artists who started dipping their brushes in Java 3 years ago.
We had an art show coming up at a coffee shop, so we were trying to think of something unique for this show. So we thought, well, let's see what we can do with coffee.
So they started off with the bean.
We tried drawing with a coffee bean, but that didn't work. So then we decided to just try brewed coffee.
That perfect cup of Joe turned into a watercolor technique that today appears in over 100 of their paintings. And in their Duluth, Minnesota studio, Andy and Angel start brewing a palette of dark browns from espresso and Turkish coffee and lighter colors from regular brew. But before any coffee is applied, all of the paintings start out with a sketch and a thin coat of goo.
We mask off with a material called frisket some of the areas that we want to remain white. And then our next step is to just put dark details on first.
For most paintings, one pot will do, regardless of brand.
We haven't noticed a difference in the color, so that's all we're looking for. We're not worried about the taste.
When the finished piece dries, the frisket peels away, and the results are, well, not exact.
And you don't know how it's gonna dry or how it's going to affect, different shades of brown. Then you can always add water to get more lighter tones.
But no matter what shade they're looking for, they always take their coffee black.
We don't use anything but just coffee, so we haven't tried to experiment with milk or sugar or anything like that.
The paintings sell for a few $100s in coffee shops, on their Just Coffee website, and by special request.
We've had an embassy in Africa contact us because coffee's their main export. They wanted to have some of the coffee artwork up in the embassy.
But no matter what your preference in coffee is, one question remains. Do the paintings have taste?
We haven't seen anybody lick our paintings yet, so we're waiting for that day to come.
Did you know the coffee bean is not a bean at all, but a part of a fruit? It's actually the seed grown inside a cherry on the coffee tree. Interesting. Thanks for watching us. See us again next time when we unwrap more secrets behind America's favorite foods. I'm Mark Summers, and I love the smell of coffee.